Hello viewers, welcome to Tummy and Cheeks with me, Maida. I've always been wanting to try this restaurant style Dynamite Shrimps. Today we'll be learning how to cook this delicious Dynamite Shrimps. So without any further delay, let's get into the recipe. So the first step will be preparing the Dynamite sauce. For that I've taken 2 cups of mayonnaise. This is the classic mayonnaise. And then goes in 1 cup of tomato ketchup. You can choose any brand. Then goes in half a cup of chili sauce. Add a bit of Sriracha sauce. It adds a lot of spice to the Dynamite sauce. So mix all the sauces really well until you get a light orange color. And this is how the texture looks. So now our Dynamite sauce is ready. This is how it looks. The next step is the marination. For that we'll be preparing a spice coated flour. I've taken 125 grams of all-purpose flour or Maida. Then goes in 75 grams of corn flour, to this we'll be adding in some salt. I've taken half a tablespoon of salt. Then goes in mixed herbs. So it's a combination of thyme, oregano and rosemary. And then garlic powder. This is half a tablespoon of garlic powder. The last ingredient is black pepper, half a tablespoon. Mix it gently and coat this well with the flour so that all the spice gets coated well. So we'll take another bowl and crack in 1 large egg. Whisk the egg nicely. So when both the mixtures are ready, we'll start to coat the shrimps. So this is approximately 250 grams of shrimps. So we'll need 1 tablespoon of soya sauce. So the shrimps has to get coated really well in the soya sauce. And then the next step would be dipping the shrimps in the egg wash. And then finally dusting it with the all-purpose spice coated flour. So you can repeat this step once again after you coat all the shrimps before frying, so that it gives a very crispy and a crunchy outer texture to your shrimps. So repeat the steps for all the shrimps. Dip it in the egg wash, then dust it off with the all-purpose flour. That's a mixture that we have prepared earlier, the spice coated flour. So once you coat all the shrimps, keep it aside. If you want, you can repeat it twice. As I told you, that will give a lot of crispiness and crunchiness to the shrimps. So then I've taken my cast iron karai pan and I'm adding in vegetable oil. Make sure the flame is in medium and then add the shrimps into the oil. The shrimps takes close to 2 to 3 minutes to cook. It doesn't take a lot of time. Make sure the flame is in medium. And once the shrimps are light brown in color, it's time to remove them from the oil. You can fry them in batches so that you don't overcrowd the oil. So you can add it the next batch. Keep it aside. Once all the shrimps are cooked, it's time for the final dressing. And now we'll be preparing the salad. So for that, I've taken some freshly chopped lettuce and drizzling it with the Dynamite sauce. I've also chopped in some purple cabbage. You can use a normal cabbage too. Add in the cabbage to the salad. And then repeat the step. Add in the Dynamite sauce to it. So now it's time to toss the salad so that you combine the sauce with the salads really well. Then the next step is to coat the shrimps with the Dynamite sauce. So we repeat this for all the shrimps. Dunk all the shrimps in the sauce so that it gets well coated. It's one of my favorite recipe and I love Dynamite shrimps. So we'll start adding the shrimps into the salad and start dressing up. Then for the final garnish, I've chopped in some spring onions. It adds a lot of flavor as well as color to your dish. So here goes in the chopped spring onions. So next time when you buy prawns, please do give this recipe a try and let me know what's your feedback in the comment section. I hope you liked the recipe. If you did, then please do like the recipe, share it with your friends and families, and also subscribe to my channel for more such yummy recipes. And bye.